This is going to be a quick video on what happens if you have a lot of blank page, in the worship aid and you're trying to cut it down, save space. So this is about just how to, in Microsoft Word, sort of chop up images. So is it possible to get our responsorial psalm on the right onto this page on the left? So it looks like it's going to be too big. So the first thing that we do, just cheating, so just double click on the image. Then once you do that, there's this symbol up here. This is the crop symbol. Click on that. And you'll see these black edges appear on the image. First thing we're going to do is delete the little copyright notice at the bottom. See if that changes things. It usually doesn't, but it's worth trying. Oh, and actually notice this is the wrong responsorial psalm. That's okay, we actually don't. So anyway, but I'm just going to show you how to chop this up. Okay, so actually what we're going to do is we're going to try and chop out the first reading, because if you look on the page above, there's a lot of space here. Okay, so we're going to bring up most of the first reading up here. And to do that, we double click on our first reading and we go up to top right corner to our crop symbol. Click on that. And then we have the bars and we go up and we see, all right, well, it's still on that page. It hasn't moved. So if we keep going, oh, and it disappeared. So where did it disappear to? The page above? All right, great. So this shadow area here shows you what is not going to be seen. So if you click outside the picture, left click, okay, this is what's on this page. So where's the rest of this first reading? So what we do is we go to the next page and we go back up and we insert the first reading again. All right, I've inserted the first reading. And now this time we're going to double click on the first reading. There we go. We're going to go click on our crop box. Can I come back here? All right, so if we look at what have we got? So the first word in the last line is punished. So we're going to go here and we're going to delete all of the up to where the line it says punished on the right here. So we're going to delete that line. Boom. Okay, and then we see what happened is that made enough room for our responsorial psalm to be on the same page. Okay, and so that saves us enough space so that we're now down to 8 pages. So as a general rule, if we only have 8 pages, that means the final product will be a 2-page worship aid. All right. If there's 9 pages of this in Microsoft Word, that means we will have a 3-page worship aid. So it's 4, 8, 12 because there's 4 half pages on each single sheet. So that's how you multiply that. And it costs a little bit more, but it's not that bad. If we need it, it's fine. I just don't like to have a lot of blank pages in the middle of the worship aid. So that's how we chop up one of the images and help it fit together. This, like what I did with the Gloria. I inserted a bunch of times and chopped it up and put a translation between every few lines. So there we go.